GetSportsFocus is presented by Dr. Ting Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery.
You're looking at the celebration after being crowned the Kings of California. I'm talking about the CIF Open Division champions, Chino Hills. All I gotta say is Coach Steve Bake is a smart man. Look at him with the change of clothes from the three-piece suit to the shorts and shirt, ready to get down with the Martinelli's apple cider bath. Let's take a look at how they did it. For months, since the end of last season, just about everyone across the nation predicted how good this team will be, and they lived up to the hype. But they needed to go through one last challenge, and that is to face the nationally well-known school called Salle Spartans. All eyes on them. It's our final Get Sports Focus Top Flight Elite Basketball Game of the Week. First play from tip-off. They went for it. Alley-oop from LaMelo Ball to Lonzo Ball. A little too much amp, messed up the connection. De La Salle game plan in full effect. Moved the ball around and used the shot clock. Jordan Ratino started off hot with 8 points in the opening minutes, and they really challenged the Huskies inside, forcing the defense to commit some early fouls. Colby Orr, last week's hero, got into the paint a couple of times for De La and made some key assists to Onyeka Okongwu. De La Salle had a 20-11 lead in the closing seconds of the first before this NBA 3 shot by LeAngelo. That kept Chino Hills in striking distance. Let's break down the second quarter. Here comes the Huskies. Lonzo Ball drains the three. Splash City. Next up, LaMello. This kid is smooth. That made it 20-19. Chino Hills down by a point, but not for long. LeAngelo with a cleanup bucket. There it is. That gave Chino Hills the lead for the first time in the game with 4:26 left in the half. And they started to figure out the De La defense equation. LeAngelo Ball forces the turnover, and get ready for takeoff, Onyeka Okongwu. That woke up the whole Sleep Train Arena quick. 23-20 SoCal. Huskies looking to stay ahead before intermission. Mello with the three. He had 7 points for Chino Hills in the first half. De La Salle not fazed at all by the fireworks, sticking with the game plan to regain the lead at intermission thanks to two big buckets. Okongwu to the rack. That was the first. Here's the second. Nikhil Peters with a trifecta. 30-28 Spartans holding it down. Second half, the floodgates collapsed. LeAngelo with the ankle breaker bangs in the three. Seconds later, two monster dunks by Lonzo got the crowd pumping. And Mello will tuck in the third with this layup to wrap up a 19-5 quarter in favor of the number one team in the country. Fourth quarter, the show continued. Lonzo with the rebound. Deep pass to LeAngelo for the touchdown. Chino Hills is on fire. And all of a sudden we have a dunk contest going on. Double O with a two-hand jam. 53-35 Huskies. And this one hurts if you're a De La fan. Elizjah Scott rocks the rim one-handed. Holy dang! Old timers loving the show, but this is a GSF game of the week, and we need a playmaker. Ali Williams picked the youngest of the Ball brothers. He's smooth, he's nice. He dropped 15 points with 5 assists. LaMelo Ball, congratulations. So who's the MVP? LeAngelo, the junior. He had a game-high 18 points and 7 boards. Now, if this was your typical team, yes, but I think we're going to go with the senior. UCLA-bound Lonzo Ball. Actually, the whole team is going to UCLA, I believe. National Player of the Year, and I hope he adds GSF Top Flight Elite Game of the Week MVP in his resume. Check out the stats. 15 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, and 5 steals. Those are MVP numbers right there. After a disappointing loss last year, they promised to be back and be the best, and they earned it. Chino Hills Huskies are your CIF Open Division champions. They finished the year at number 1. Perfect record at 35-0. Well-deserved, boys. Ali Williams was on location for our MVP and Playmaker for the final Top Flight Elite Basketball Game of the Week post-game interview. Take it away, Ali.
Game of the Week is brought to you by Top Flight Elite Basketball and by Ike's Lovin' Sandwiches. Championship level sandwiches every time.
You know, just to start off, freshman, what's it like to start off your high school career with a state title with your family and your friends on the court?
Just a great year. Couldn't have done it any better.
And being a freshman, we all saw the stands and how they're cheering. He's a freshman, and what's it like being with the other underclassmen on there? And we saw a couple plays over on the court that are just, they don't make you look like a freshman at all. You look very established on them.
Oh, it's great, and I'm with my best friend, number 21, Big O.
And with your family, what's it been like to be able to play with them for this time?
It's just great. We all family, a whole team, but we real close, and it's just great.
You guys just won state. First of all, what's running through your mind right now?
The journey's finally over. My last high school game, and it took me 4 years to finally get the state championship. I just want to cherish it.
And you get to do it with your brothers and your family. So what's it been like to be able to have that moment with them?
I can't ask for nothing more. We get to have this moment for the rest of our lives.
And can you just talk about your style of play, because it's very rare. Very few people get to actually witness this. So what do you guys do? How do you do it?
Run. In practice, we run the hills, running lines. Just running and having fun. Basically, practice 5-on-5. Everybody's competitive, so it works out.
All right, now you and your brothers, who usually wins? Do you ever play one-on-one?
Well, yeah, I'm too fast for Jello and Melo too small, so I'm gonna take that every time.
Are they gonna say the same thing if I ask them?
They probably will, but they know the truth deep down.
All right, well, congratulations.
All right, thanks.